Folks, Dragonkeeper96600 here. Sorry it's been so long since the last video, but, you know, finals came up, so I was really busy with that. But now it's summer, and hopefully I should be getting videos out a lot more frequently. Of course, I haven't gotten videos out more frequently after I've said that once yet. But hey, maybe this will be the time, right? So it's time for my reaction vid of Transformers Robots in Disguise, Episode 3, Trust Exercises. I'm sure everyone will be very mature and will be able to pull themselves together. Okay, so we're starting in 3, 2, 1, go. And it's off to a great start.
You're supposed to catch me. That's the whole point of a trust exercise.
Suplexing me is mixing the point entirely.
My comm unit is busted.
Oh, sorry. Maybe when it was my turn, you shouldn't have let me fall 3 times in a row.
That's because you weren't falling correctly.
Hey! Why don't you demonstrate how to fall right? Your dictatorship?
Oh, a slap fight? They're giant robots, and they engage in a slap fight.
Take anything seriously.
Oh, yeah. If we're gonna work together to recapture all the escape...
You're just jealous because we have something you don't!
...each other.
I do...
I hope I was on camera when I said that.
To mess up.
That's it! I'll push you so hard!
Fix-It, Bumblebee, Strong-Arm, Sideswipe, and Grim.
Go ahead, Fix-It.
Can you circle
What
back
is
to
that?
the scrapyard? There's something I need to show you.
On our way.
My coin collection!
One piece.
Oh, and wait till I show you my Tsum Tsum collection. This one looks like the March Hare.
Don't feel bad. It's not that easy to be a model teammate like me.
Like me, the convict. Like me. Keep waiting for the punchline and there isn't one. Oh, hello.
Autobots.
Steeljaw. I know nothing about this character except that his name is Steeljaw. Oh, we get opening! It's the first time I've seen the opening. They're cops. They actually are cops. Like, for real. That's not a joke. It's even shorter than the last series opening. She's like, yeah, robots, they fight. Okay, we're in.
Search instruments have located a cluster of fugitive signals near here, and it appears there might be intact stasis pods as well.
Who let these humans in here?
Mayday!
Oh, we're intercepting an Earth-based radio signal.
This is Captain of Oil Tanker Windward, off coast of Crown City. We are under...
What is my accent?
A shark, but it's bigger than any I've seen, and it looks to be made of metal.
Decepticon.
My crew has evacuated...
The guy talking. No human would talk that ridiculously.
Send assistance immediately.
The Alchemor's prisoner manifest lists a shark...
Unless that was someone on Rescue Bot Island or whatever it's called.
And it will work.
People are more cartoony over there. They even sound like Tim Curry.
Not really.
Danny, do you have a boat Grimlock and I can tow to the water?
Take your pick.
Wow, they all have the exact same paint job and model.
Grimlock proved to me earlier today that he can be trusted in a field situation that requires teamwork.
And did you see his
You two
moonwalking
will check out
skills?
those fugitive signals. Together.
And there's big text in the background, I guess. I don't...
Yeah, work on that teamwork.
The stasis pods are at grid 4023, vector 7650. Oh, and bring me back something, will you? A rock or a soil sample or...
I've been studying mosquitoes.
Have a great mission! A soil sample!
Where'd you learn to drive a boat?
I've spent a lot of time on this planet, remember? But I'm thinking we're not positioned right.
Also, I'm amazed the controls are big enough for Bumblebee to actually use.
No humans or Sharkticons in sight.
How big was that boat?
I was hoping for some punching.
Earth's bodies of water are incredible, Grimlock. And they're filled with more kinds of life than you can imagine.
And carbon and oil and...
I can't wait to punch some water life.
Total opposite of the right
He goes to the Shed Aquarium, punching out everything in the open ocean exhibit. Fuck you, sunfish!
You're never gonna treat me as an equal, are you?
and you're never gonna take me
Well,
seriously, are you?
technically, you're not.
I'll calm you when I
She's a
find
cop, and you're.
We can't split up. Lieutenant Bumblebee was very specific. Sideswipe. Sideswipe.
What? He's 5 feet away. You just follow him. Did he turn invisible? I mean, how'd you lose him that fast? Skybite, is that you?
Excuse me?
Grimlock, no!
Can he swim? Stock footage.
This isn't teamwork! Come on. Come on!
I remember when I did the same thing with Skyquake, but he was in the sky and you're in the water. Get on my level.
Come on, that's all you got! Release the meek surface creature.
Surface
I do not
creature?
wish your vile stench to cling to my exterior.
Also, this always kind of bothered me, but why are there Cybertronians with water alt modes anyway? There's no water on Cybertron. Except in fountains, I guess? Oh dear.
I wish I was a bigger boss.
I'm sorry. His eyes. There's like a big blank spot in the middle of his vision where you can't see anything. I hear crunching. It came from the other direction. I heard it in this here, my headphones.
Prepare for freedom, brother.
Claws in the air.
Hello,
I wasn't talking to
sister.
you.
Did you fall out of the sky, too? I'm so glad we found each other.
Decepticon fugitive. By order
Is
of
he
Cybertronian
flirting?
Legal Code.
Interesting
Section 305,
strategy.
You are hereby.
Of course, you're confused. I wasn't a prisoner on that ship. I was a guard.
Fix-It never said anything about a guard.
Also, your Decepticon insignias are clearly
Well,
visible.
he wouldn't have known. I was in stasis also. My pod programmed to wake me in case of a riot.
Then why would you have a Decepticon logo?
Exactly.
You're very well trained, asking excellent questions. The logo is meant to confuse the other.
This is Strongarm. I'm under attack. My location.
Really? You set that up and that was your first strike? Ah! I did it. I can see why this character's so popular. Listen to that velvety voice. You just ditched her?
Back yet, is she?
Listen.
You just went home? Are you kidding me?
Pods. Your
I was so impressed with you last episode.
Sideswipe!
What?
A Strongarm called in. It sounded like she was in trouble, but it was too hard to hear.
Then her comm stopped functioning, and I can't track her.
Oh, you two split up, didn't you?
Scrap.
I'll notify
I, the 11-year-old child, am very disappointed at your immaturity.
You have forced yourself on 2 legs, like some foul land dweller.
I can see why he doesn't like being on land. He looks fucking stupid. So is Grimlock just gonna walk back to shore?
Listen, Sharkticon.
My name is Hammer Strike, Cybertron's most feared pirate, and soon the ruler of all this planet's seas.
Pirates are supposed to be
Surrender
intimidating.
now, or when my partner returns,
Not
you'll probably take a beating.
You.
Then surrender.
I'm the most feared pirate! Life vest! What the hell, it
Surrender to
worked?
the likes of you, I would never be able to show my fins in the Gorgon depths again.
So, maybe there is water in Cybertron and nobody told me?
Well, I'm sure that would leave a big hole in your social calendar, but we're still
Did
bringing
the
you in.
Allspark recreate that too?
Anytime now, Grimlock.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Yeah, that's not... Anime flailing! Animation's not as good as on Prime. I know I've commented that before,
What are
but...
you looking at?
They draw that fish too? Or maybe they didn't. It's hard to tell with that one.
Release me! You are not fit to touch my tail!
Guess you took a beating after all.
Humans.
Even in your element, I am your superior. Do not pursue me, or I shall prove it again.
Why don't you just bite his head off?
Now your ground stitch will be on me for weeks.
Racist. Just because he walks on land. That doesn't even look like a shark. It looks like a boat with the rudder that is on the back
Grimlock.
and moves.
Can you hear
and
me?
This is a confusing
Can you get to
narration.
shore?
Could he get to shore?
Where is everyone?
Oh, let's see. Denny Clay went for supplies. Cadet Strongarm and Sideswipe are still out on alignment, advisement, assignment, and
Alignment,
Show,
haha,
young
like the
Russelins.
name of the continuity.
So, how did your mission go?
Not so well.
Well,
It's not
Grimlock
safe to
got
go
a
back in
bath
the
out of
water.
it.
Sorry.
I need to know more
I'm
about
deeply
Sharkticon
ashamed.
so we can predict where this one might go next.
Let me see. Salium removal, scar data, self-repairing actualizers.
Random sciencey
Speaking of
words,
salium removal, Did
jargon.
I tell you about the time I got my head stuck in a...
Focus.
shadow casting?
Who's that Pokemon?
The database says Sharkticons live in highly viscous fluid environments, can swim at high speeds, and have multiple rows of shark teeth.
Viscosity refers
I
to the
noticed that.
thickness of a liquid and the speed
Okay,
in
so
which it
Hammerstrike
flows.
wants to control this
So
planet's
syrup has a
oceans.
high viscosity.
Why would he start by attacking an
and
oil tanker?
Oil has a
Unless
comparatively
he
lower
wasn't initiating his
viscosity.
campaign just yet. He was trying to recreate his home environment. All right, run a search. See if there are any
So
other
water
nearby
doesn't
sources of
seem
crude
like
oil.
it'd be the right.
Oh, there's a short...
Water has a
short-
comparatively
short-
high
short-
viscosity, but it's been a while since I've
shoreline
been in
refinery
physics,
within
so
just a couple of miles of here.
Human personnel?
Fully automated.
that's convenient. I can see the type of somersaults the script is going to do to keep the
Everyone makes mistakes, Grimlock.
to
But
have the
keep in mind,
Autobots
just
keep their
because
cover.
you've taken the first step doesn't mean you've won the race.
Okay, how many steps are there?
I'm the dumb one. At least he uses pronouns correctly. I, Grimlock.
Where are we?
An old ranger station. See? Glow-in-the-dark paint. Rangers use it to mark off-limit areas during hunting season.
But no sign of Teamy McTeamwork.
Ugh.
Or Bodie McBoatface. That's what I'm calling the other guy because I forgot his name.
Someone's been here recently. This chain snapped clean.
I'm a
It
detective.
looks like the truck was yanked around.
I like that Russell's not being as pissy as he was in the opener. Hanging out with robots does wonders for a kid's attitude. Unless that kid's name is Kicker.
My dad always says, you want to get respect, you have to give respect. One of you just has to take the first step.
Empathy,
That's all.
empathy. Put yourself in place of me.
You still don't understand. I want to help you. I'm sorry I lied. I didn't know if I could trust you.
Please don't loom over me.
Yes, I am a Decepticon.
Get out of
And
my
that
lap.
changed.
Into a kidnapping Decepticon?
Yeah, this
I
looks
apologize
bad.
for the things I've done. But I can never go back to Cybertron. I'd be locked up again just the way you wanted to jail me before I could explain anything.
I was just...
But on this planet, I can begin anew with fellow prisoners who feel the same way. In peace. Now, is that so wrong?
Well, yeah,
I
because
don't
you
trust
can't
him.
just...
He's too cool.
You're still on the
Kind of reminds me
land.
of someone.
So, what do we do now?
You or your brother,
If I
who
was
isn't in
half
the
the
show
criminal Strongarm
inexplicably.
thinks I am, I'd just walk away.
So bye.
What are you doing?
Making you a criminal. Come on.
Okay, later, Strongarm. Why hasn't Sunstreaker been in this show?
Okay, we split up, just for now. If you find Hammerstrike, what do?
Start punching. Call you, then start punching.
Good.
Forced to walk the land twice in one day. Thank the Cummins others can't see me now.
The other Sharkticons, Bitey, Naughty, Bruce, they would judge me. Ew! And the oil is drawn too. I mean, I kind of get why doing flow and liquids and CGI is difficult, but...
But giving you a second chance isn't up to me. I'm just a cadet. My superior officer would have to be the one to...
I would love to meet your superior officer.
But I wouldn't, because I'm lying.
How many of you are there? Where are you based?
We're just over by the... Wait. How do I know this isn't a trick?
Strong arm isn't that
You
dumb.
found an Autobot. Get in on a little payback?
No, really.
Greetings, brother. I'm Steeljaw, and you are...
Really? The yellow, sloppily done insignia fooled him?
I'm glad you are free, Grimby.
Grimby?
Step into the light and join me.
That's adorable.
What happened to your mark there, Steeljaw? Brother?
I destroyed it, and its tracking mechanism. The Autobots mustn't capture me before I can prove to them that I have reformed and want to live here now, peacefully. As I'm sure you do too.
Get out. Go.
I can break these heavy chains with a single crowbar. Oh, there's a lock on them.
No, I'd never give up doing crime things. No, besides, I hate the Autobots. Especially know-it-all cadets. Am I right?
Oh, cadets can be wonderful, if used properly. Tell me more.
If they have eyebrows like mine.
Grimby, how were you captured?
Was I?
Sea turtles?
Well,
I don't know.
It was a dark and stormy night.
Was it?
Grimlock, let go.
If this was animated, they'd start like licking the floor. What's up with this dubstep music for the shark skating scene? This show is a little silly sometimes.
I never tire of watching Dust Brothers.
Again with the anime limbs. That looks really weird with CGI.
One more triumph of sea over land. One more tuna.
Does every character have one gimmick like that? My thing is I'm seed-based prejudice-less. Underbite's thing was that he's beautiful! And he ate that city that one time.
No surface trickery.
That worked? Really? Couldn't he just chew his way out? Whatever.
Grimlock. What's the matter?
I never got to punch him.
He looks so sad!
Sea champion in a fair fight.
Feel better?
A little.
I like Grimlock.
What are you? Besides strange.
Look
You're
who's
all-
talking.
Harry. It's a weird complaint for a wolf to make.
Don't go near him, brother.
Treachery. How like you Autobots?
I should have known sooner, but I'm actually a lot dumber than I seem. Really easy to fool, that's me. Not big on transforming, are you? I have a crowbar. Great choreography. First person shooter! Oh, nice. Move. Curse my deer in the headlights reflex. Uh-oh, we lost him. Professor Lupin's having a really tough night.
I have a bad feeling we're gonna see that con again.
I hope so.
He was so sexy.
strong arm. You're all right.
Why wouldn't she be?
Uh-oh.
Hey, what'd I miss?
I'm the character.
Having a little communications difficulty earlier, Lieutenant. Nothing serious.
Anything to report?
We found some open pods, sir, and a Decepticon.
Calls himself Steeljaw. Says he wants to live peacefully on this planet with like-minded Decepticons, but he got unpeaceful with us pretty quick.
Can't wait to meet him. I'll go put this one away. And I'll do it gently.
The sea! It calls to me!
He's lying about
Must be
going
torture
straight.
for
We
a
could be
guy
looking
like
at a
that to be
Decepticon
locked in a
army trying
tiny
to take this
pod,
planet.
to be fair.
It's all the more reason to wrap these fugitives up fast. I'll have fixed it, prep a report.
None of us are moving slightly.
He's now on the top of our most wanted list. Good intel, newbies. Well, apparently I can send you in the field together.
Thanks, Russell. You really said
Thanks, Russell, and not the other guy.
I put my gears on the line for you too, you know. Fine. You're never gonna...
Thanks. And don't get cocky.
And then she suplexes him. Please?
That first step we talked about in the woods, I think it's been taken.
Stop trying to act like you're the mature one. You frowned at eggs in the opening. Eggs! Okay. I'm enjoying this show. I still hold it's not as good as Prime. But, have I actually ever said that before? Anyway. Oh, they never explained why the ship captain had a ridiculous accent. Oh well, I guess it doesn't matter. But anyway, I guess with Steeljaw, we've been introduced to our first, well, our first major recurring villain, so that's exciting. And I can't wait to see where the show goes from here. So this is, Junkeeper 9600, signing off.